Welcome back. Settle in. We've now reset, and this is Maisie B and the band. I hope you had a chance to visit the wonderful Wheaty bar. We love the Wheaty. WiJA loves the Wheaty. They're awesome. They support us so much. We're so happy they let us do this every month, as well as many other cool things, as you can see by the walls. So many posters, so many gigs that happen here. So welcome back. Settle in. Maisie B, you're in for a treat. Let's do this.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And I also just want to congratulate Darcy and her band on such a wonderful first set. Darcy and Drake are doing 2 for 2 tonight. What legends. Yeah, my name's Maisie, and I wrote all these songs, but they wouldn't be what they are without my incredible band. I hope you find them as incredible as I do. We're going to start off with 2 older tunes, and then we have some new stuff for you. This one's called Cliché. To see you in my car rearview mirror, you're always looking over your shoulder, like a cat in the dark who's down to his last life. I thought you were having a carefree time. What a surprise to see you sighing in the sunshine. This new beginning has let us both dry, but I still hope you're having a carefree time. You told me you were living in a bubble. You told me you wanted to get in some trouble. Oh, and I never thought about who you are, besotted with these days, until I remember it can never be me. What a cliche to say that even after all this time, I still wonder if you're doing fine. I'm not ashamed to say that you were once mine. Oh, you told me you were living in a bubble. You told me you wanted to get in some trouble. Oh, and I never thought about who you are, besotted with these days, until I remembered, oh, it can never be me. Why were we wrong here? Didn't want to let you slip away. Where you are, didn't I belong here? I heard stars in every single word that you'd say. never be me. Oh, until I remember it can never be me. Thank you so much. Yeah, that song was called Cliche, and the next song that we're going to do, I kind of think of it as its sister song. They're kind of written about the same thing, and we recorded them at the same time. They're both already released. Yeah. Cool. I've been really nervous for this gig, actually, just while we're here. I think I don't normally get nervous for this kind of thing because I love it so much and I trust my band so much, but I think there is quite a weight to this space because it is so special. The fact that it's part of the WiJA concert series and that I've been asked to be part of it is really special. And I really take that to heart, and I take it to heart that everybody's so respectful and listening to the music that I've written. So thank you so much, and thank you to Ruby and Charlotte for hosting, organising, asking us to be here. Yeah, thank you. This next song is called Dreaming. Instead of walking out into that snowy street, I look for you in every new friend that I meet. Try not to notice that you're home right next to me. It's like a world of space has grown between. Unfollowing you has been a good start, but sick of starting each and every single day by breaking my own heart. I don't think you lied. I know the part of you wanted to try. I just don't think you'd found your truth yet. And I just don't think you ever really wanted my help. You were constant. Oh, it was easy to forget that I lived a whole life before we even met. I'm learning to live without you, and I'm learning to give up on my old dreams ever coming true. just don't think you ever really wanted my help. But I keep dreaming I'll be seeing your face in the crowd. I keep dreaming I'll be seeing a day when you come around. I keep dreaming I'll be seeing your face in the crowd. I keep dreaming I'll be seeing the day when you come around. I keep dreaming I'll be seeing your face in the crowd. I keep dreaming I'll be seeing the day when you come around. I keep dreaming I'll be seeing your face in the crowd. I keep dreaming I'll be seeing the day when you come around. Oh, I keep dreaming I'll be seeing. I keep dreaming I'll be seeing you. Don't think you lied. I know that part of you wanted to try. I just don't think you'd found your truth yet. I just don't think you ever really wanted my help. Oh, my help. But I keep dreaming I'll be seeing your face in the crowd. I keep dreaming I'll be seeing you. Okay. Alrighty. Thanks, everybody. Oh. Sorry, I'm a little tangled. Yeah, there we go. So we were lucky enough to actually receive some funding from the Helpman Academy. Yeah, really, really lovely and wonderful organization. And we used that money to record a new Maisie B Band EP. So that was April-ish last year. And we haven't really played any of those songs live yet. Apart from one of them, we've played a bunch, but the rest we haven't. And I thought I'd use tonight to play it in full. It's not released yet, but yeah, to share it for the first time. So thanks for being here. This is a little scary. Oh, my pick. Almost forgot the pick. Oh my god. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. So this is a little overture that I wrote to the whole thing, and then we're going to go into a song called Pull the Rug. The project is called the Nothing But the Sun EP, where the sun sort of represents the good and the way that that sort of manifests in different ways, whether it be seeing the good in somebody or trying to be kind and see the good in yourself. Yeah. Yes, I'll probably need to get better at being more concise because it's quite a big like umbrella thing in my mind. I don't really know how to talk about it yet, but yes, in the summary, it's about the good. Yeah, and how there's good in all of us, and we're all trying our best, and we all have good intentions. Yeah. All right, thank you so much for, listening to my ramble. Thank you. Okay. In you, in sun. It pulls every one of my memories undone, reaching for the sun. And you and me, and all of us, you'll see nothing but the sun. Nothing but the sun. Someone grab my hand, pull me to the surface. Mind over matter doesn't work when your mind's on fire. Passenger side, what a beautiful place to cry. Never learned to take an inch, so now I'm running all these miles. Pull the rug out under my feet. Can't forget the things you told me. Can't keep asking you to bring me home. I've tried so many times, you know. I'll make it through one day on my own. But until then, I'll borrow all your patience. Can't keep asking you to bring me home. I've tried so many times, you know. I'll make it through one day on my own, but until then, I'll borrow your patience. Yes. Oh, this next one's called The River, but I did not write it about Darcy's dog. That was a little joke I thought of. Also, if anybody doesn't know me and is wondering about this music, it's not jazz, but it is very harmonically informed by jazz. I went through the jazz course at the con as a sax player, so that's sort of where all this ties together for me. I was also doing singer-songwriter stuff at the same time, and then it kind of all came together as this sound, which is sort of the dream Maisie B sound that we're now creating, which is so exciting for me to finally have all my influences in the one space. I kind of pull from pop and rock and folk and jazz. So, yes, thank you so much for being such a lovely audience as well. I could hear a pin drop if there was a pin, and that's rare and amazing, so thank you so much. Yeah, this next song is The River, and I wrote this about a friendship that kind of dissolved, but I still think of everybody involved fondly. Yeah. Also, Jake Dawson on that last tune, before we move on. And I'll introduce everybody properly later in the set. But yeah, this is The River.
Threw it all into the river, but I swim for the pieces. Time and time again, thought that I would get clearer, but I'm coming to realize it's gonna take its sweet time. Uneven cobblestones under my feet in this town, uneasy feeling every time I see you around. I don't even know how to show up anymore, so you catch me off guard, waiting at my front door. There's nothing but the sun behind your eyes when you think of me. Long expecting an apology. Now I'm the one who's sorry. I had to throw it all into the river.
Thank you. We have Darcy Bills on the keys, Carly James on the drums, Harry Harvey on the bass, Jake Dawson on the guitar, Ruby Mensforth on trombone, and Jess Isler on the sax. This song's called High Horse, and it's going to feature a bit of Jess. Hey. Yeah. Cool.
To sit here with me, surround yourself with every little thing I feel. Come down from your high horse. What did you think I was sitting here for? What a fool am I to think it would be easy. And what a fool are you to think you could just forget me. Sick of telling everyone I meet that I don't get mad. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it isn't living inside my chest. Apologize, thought you'd be the kind to open your eyes. I didn't know what I was getting into. Should've looked before I jumped. So come down from your high horse. So what did you think I was sitting here for? Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it isn't living inside my chest. You lived in every single one of my daydreams, even if just for a while. You turned out to be not a thing like any of my daydreams. Your mission is still alive. every single one of my daydreams, even if just for a while. Oh, oh, you turned out to be not a thing like any of my daydreams. Your mission is still alive. What a fool am I to think it would be easy? And what a fool are you to think that you could just forget me? Sick of telling everyone I meet that I don't get mine. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it isn't living inside my, oh, living inside my, living inside my. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it isn't living inside my chest.
Awesome. Thanks. This is the last one. Yeah. Thank you so much again for being here and for sharing this with us. This is the title track of the EP, so this one's called Nothing But the Sun. And it's really special to perform now because I wrote it in the peak of third year at uni when I was also going through a pretty big breakup and I was very sad. So it's nice to perform it now and not be in that same headspace. And I also have written a poem that I'll be saying at the end of the song that sort of is a nice hindsight of the whole project, if that makes sense, because there's been a bit of time since we finished it. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say. I don't think there was. I think, yeah, I'm just very grateful. There's a lot of things, a lot of weight to this gig, and I'm really grateful that I was asked to be part of it. I think Ruby acknowledged it before, but I would also like to pay respects to the land that we're meeting on, the land of the Ghana people. That's something that I don't take lightly, that we're partaking in this storytelling. Yeah. I also really, I've been thinking a lot this week about things that mean a lot to me, and something else that I don't take lightly is that I live in a city where I'm able to make music, especially with current events in the world right now. There's not a lot of music going on in other countries that are struggling, so I'm really grateful that I've lived in 2 different countries, England and here, and that both have been places that are flourishing enough for me to be an artist. That's amazing, and I really don't take that lightly. And I don't take lightly that I have fiercely supportive family around me as well, who have helped me become an artist. Thank you so much for listening to my music. Thank you so much for my incredible band. Please give them another round of applause. Yeah, this is Nothing But the Sun. Thank you again.
Couldn't keep my eyes on the prize, trying to find a way to get through. I couldn't keep my mind out of the dark, holding on to what isn't sunshine. Wish that they would see there's nothing but the sun in me. I'm so tired of waiting on the sunshine, when all that I can see is a storm that threatens to drown me. So keep calling me back home until I'm me again. Inside my mind, I'm trying to stay sane inside this place. I can't keep taking time away. Couldn't keep my eyes on the prize, trying to find a way to get through. And I couldn't keep my mind out the dark, holding on to all these things that just aren't true. So keep calling me back home until I'm me again. Inside my mind, I'm trying to stay sane inside this place.
face towards the sun. I knew I couldn't be the only one who was waiting for a change to come. Like season's end, I was coming undone, but now I trust the sun within. It shines from my heart, and so I begin to challenge all that I once knew was true, to grow and seek brand new. There's nothing but the sun in me and you. Thank you so much.
Keep it going for Maisie B. So beautiful, so dreamy. We love it. All right, just for one moment. I know I'm not going to keep you too long. I know it's home time. Can you give me a woohoo if you are a WiJA? Now, WiJA stands for Women in Jazz Adelaide. If you're a woman in Jazz Adelaide, give me a woohoo. Listen to that. There are so many of them in the room right now. Do it one more time so everyone can listen to you. Go and find them and find out when their gigs are and go and see them because they're playing and you should go and support them. They play awesome gigs. I reckon I counted like 8 of them in the room, women in Jazz Adelaide. Right, and that's awesome. They all play amazing gigs and in the next month there are so many of them. It's that season, Adelaide. Go and see them. But especially come here next month. Someone tell me the date. The 9th. It's on your table. Take it home. You can take that flyer home if you like. Right? Come back. See some double bass, double action from Bonnie Grinchuk and Silk. And then come back again the month after. Someone tell me who's on. Hannah Homburg and Daisy Davidson. Come back and see them the month after that. And then the month after that, you can see Jess Isler and Tasha Stevens. If you all come back and you all bring a friend, this room is going to be chockers and it will be beautiful. And if you had a good time tonight and you felt good and you felt comfy and you felt safe and you had a good time, bring someone with you next time and say, this was such a cool gig, I loved it. I bought a CD on my way out and I've listened to it for the whole month and it was so good that I've come back and I had a really good beer. We're really looking forward to seeing you next month. Give it up again for Maisie B and Darcy Bills and her band. I can't wait to see you at the merch desk and then I can't wait to see you on the way out. One more thing. On Monday, Ciara Louise Ferguson is playing here on this stage for Coma. You should come and see her. It's going to be beautiful. Have a really safe drive home and a good night.